Warning, this video requires the ability to have fun, and this is one of those vehicles that just demands that you have fun. And look at it. Lifted up Jeep Wrangler with Nitto all-terrain Terra Grappler tires. Those are some of the best tires that money can buy. It's got the Smitty built winch, so no cheaping out when it comes to the winch. Beautiful push bar, upgraded headlights. It's the basic, not so basic Betty. The cool thing is this thing has so much character. The one thing I love about Jeep the most is it's value holding for a reason. It's always nice to have a ROI, a return of investment, and the reason why you're going to have it on this is because A, the depreciation's pretty much already gone, so whatever this thing is worth, it's going to stay worth that as long as you take care of it. The other side factor is there's no other vehicle like a Wrangler. There's no other vehicle that can rock climb, that can be, trail rated the way it is, articulate the wheels, do everything that this vehicle says and proves that it can do year after year. And I'm just excited to show you just how cool that is. So again, basic Betty. Everything is meant to last, and that's, I think, why we love these Jeeps so much is because they have, I just locked it. We have a setup that is just one of those ones that it's built to last. It's not dependent on a bunch of the technology. It's more just dependent on mechanics and well-built engineering. So I just opened this up so I could kind of show off the nice step that you get going up into the back. If you're taking off the soft top, you're chaining over the hard top. Also has these nice, cool LED accents. You got the tow hooks on the back of it as well. Metal back bumper, so if you do end up bottoming the back end out when you're doing a pretty steep climb or something like that, this is made to handle that. You also got the heavy duty tire holder, so you got the big oversized wheel and tire there to mount onto the back. They've even installed a backup camera, which is pretty cool as well. Hang tight here. Just want to show you how cool these taillights look. One second here. So pretty sweet look. Obviously a little bit different than everything else out on the road, which is pretty awesome. You also have pretty fun little decals all over this. I'll just show you one of the three that I'll show you today. So this is the gas hole. If you've never seen where to put gas, you just look in here. There's a hole, goes down to your gas tank, and believe it or not, that stuff called gas is what this engine runs on. It combusts. It burns inside of a controlled chamber, creating compression, which makes the vehicle go vroom. It's got the nice sidebars as well, so obviously these are rock rails, keep you from bottoming out. Another cool little thing you can choose to take off or not. Look, Ma, no doors, because you can take off not just that decal, but the doors of this vehicle and roll around like you're from Jurassic Park. Also has the handles on here to get up into the vehicle. Like, don't get me wrong, this is a vehicle that somebody went and had a lot of fun with, but I know this was their baby, because you look at every section of the vehicle and it's well taken care of. There's not a bunch of dents, there's no dings, that like even the black paint doesn't show a bunch of scratches. So as much as it screams off-road, the likelihood that this did a ton of off-roading is probably pretty slim, but it's definitely built to do it, and it has the looks that look sweet when it comes to off-road type stuff. So that's a good amount for the outside. So you got the lift, you got the Nitto all-terrain Terra Grappler tires, one of the best tires on the market for off-road. Front and rear metal bumpers, the winch, soft top. Let's check out the inside. Hey guys, thanks for joining us on the inside of this 2014 Jeep Wrangler Sport. Again, a vehicle that is built and ready to go as far as off-roading, but isn't over the top when it comes to all those features you may not need. It's right to the point. You got a standard transmission, you got a manual transfer case, so swapping through two-wheel drive, four-wheel high, four-wheel low is all up to you, not the computer system. So that's pretty cool. Soft top, again, another manual function. You take the soft top off yourself. You take the doors off yourself. All of a sudden you're driving. a vehicle and responsible for waving at people because you now drive a Jeep Wrangler. Best part of this whole vehicle, this is what you guys are not going to believe. It's a 2014 with 31,000 kilometers. So if you stay tuned this long and you're like, oh man, that's a vehicle that's been driven all the time and it's just been bagged, as people say, and it's got 31,000 kilometers and it's built like this. You know for a fact whoever owned this vehicle took a lot of pride in it. It's a great buy. Been around since the 1940s when Jeep started doing its thing. So tons to love here on this Jeep Wrangler. Come down to our store, drive it yourself. You get to fly through all 6 gears, and then also just enjoy the drive of a Jeep Wrangler, which is like nothing else. Shannon Stute, St.Albert Dodge, 2014 Jeep Wrangler. We got the basic Betty here. Come and see us soon.